partner for this webinar. We couldn't have done it without you for this webinar today. In this webinar, we will learn about the anti-aging therapies that are currently happening. I hope this webinar will help you and add new information for all doctors. Please don't hesitate if you have any question about our topic, ya dok ya. Maybe our speaker can help you to find out your problem about the anti-aging therapies for the rejuvenation. And maybe I don't want to take too much time. I need to hand over it to our MC today, Mrs. Prima, to introduce our moderator and guest speaker to all of you. I would like to say once again, on behalf of the seminar organizer, welcome. It's very great to see so many of you, Doc. Thank you for being here. Thank you and enjoy the seminar. Enjoy this webinar today. Thank you.
Oke, terima kasih General Manager kita Ibu Melinda Gunawan. Selanjutnya saya akan memperkenalkan diri kepada moderator kita malam hari ini. Saya ingin memperkenalkan bahwa moderator kita yang cantik ini malam ini Dr. Milka Inkiriwang. Dia seorang PhD juga, Master Degree at Indonesia University, PhD Management and Science Program at University of Shah Alam, Malaysia. Beliau juga seorang lecturer at Global Jakarta University, lecturer at Polyclinic Lemhanas, Republic of Indonesia, speaker at commemorating World AIDS Day on December 2019. Lalu kemudian speaker juga at event with tema Indonesia COVID Cases Skyrocket ya di Desember 2020. Kepada Dr. Milka Inkiwirang, Mars PhD, kami persilakan waktu dan tempatnya, dokter. Silakan, dok.
Okay, thank you very much, Mrs. Prima, for leading us as an MC, a very great MC, I think. Okay, hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to today's webinar, and I'm myself, Dr. Milka Inkiriwang, as been mentioned from our MC, and I'm also a PhD, and I will be your moderator for today's session. And as our topic today is excessive benefit for skin face rejuvenation and update, this is an exciting and rapidly evolving area in aesthetic and regenerative medicine. And we are honored to have an expert with us today to share the latest insight. It is my great pleasure to introduce our distinguished speaker from Taiwan. First one, we have here Dr. Chin Yu Kao, and we can call him as Dr. Kao. Dr. Kao is a PhD in biotechnology, Taiwan National Tsinghua University. He is also a postdoctoral fellow in Taiwan National Health Research Institute, Stem Cell Research Center. And last, Dr. Kao is a section chief, Medical and Pharmaceutical Industry Technology and Development Center, Department of Tissue Engineering. And also for the second one, we have we have Dr. Yang Pei Hong, and we can also call him as Dr. Yang. Is it correct, Dr. Yang? Your nickname, we can call you Dr. Yang. And he was graduated from Institute of Molecular Medicine, Tsinghua University. Also General Manager of AX Life Science Co. Ltd. and General Manager of AX Biopharmaceutical Co. Ltd. Dr. Yang Pei Hong also as a biotechnology consultant of Luoji Biochemical Technology Co. Ltd. And last, Dr. Yang Pei Hong is a founder of ACE Biolabs brand. So without further ado, let's welcome Dr. Kao to begin tonight's presentations. The time of presentation will be 30 minutes. And to the audiences, please feel free to write the questions on a Q&A box, and we will have Q&A session after the second speaker presentation. So Dr. Kao will explain to us about the skin rejuvenation power of stem cell exosomes. Dr. Kao, are you ready now? And
Yeah,
now the
thank
screen
you.
is
Thank you for
yours.
introduction. Thank you. Let me show my PowerPoint. Is that okay?
Okay.
Okay. So I'm Carl. Today our topic is the skin rejuvenation power of stem cell exosomes. And I'm the researcher from PITDC, the Pharmaceutical Industry Technology Development Center in Taiwan. Our institute focuses on the developing advanced platform for regenerative medicine, about stem cell and exosome-based therapies. And my current work centers on optimization of stem cell manufacturers and the stem cell secretome and exosome production to enhance their therapeutic potential in areas such as anti-aging, skin regeneration, and immune modulation. So it's a pleasure to be here today to share some of our findings and innovations. I'm looking forward to exchanging ideas with all of you. Let me begin today's talk with this Asian image. What you see here is an Egyptian funerary scene depicting a sacred ritual of purification and rebirth. Priests pour sacred liquid over the body, while icon symbols represent life surround the scene. This artwork reflects a deep human longing, not only for the afterlife, but for regeneration, for restoring life to the body. Throughout the history, civilizations have sought to a way to delay aging, to heal and preserve life. Today, science brings us closer to that goal, not through the rituals, but through stem cell therapies and their secretive factor, like exosome and the secretome. In other words, what ancient civilization once symbolized with sacred water and spiritual rituals, we are now achieving through the power by technology. Today, my presentation will show you how UC MAC-derived exosome and secretome can not only suppress inflammation and restore cell function, but potentially redefine how we approach aging and tissue regeneration. And we start here with one of earliest visual evidence of mesenchymal stem cells, published in the 1970s. What you're seeing here is 12 days of culture of pig bone marrow cells. The dark bar here are colonies, each arising from a single progenitor cell with cell renewal capacity. The simple assay demonstrates a critical hallmark of mesenchymal stem cells. To the ability to adhere to plastic and to proliferate and to regenerate colony, laying the foundation of how we now define as stem cells. Today, we know that these plastic adherent cells are not only self-renew, but also secrete powerful regenerative factors like secretome and exosome, leading to the therapeutic use for the aging diseases. And in the 1980s to 90s, researchers began to discover that mesenchymal stem cells could differentiate into multiple tissue types. This image is one of the early visual evidence showing the bone noodle formed by mesenchymal cell in culture and stained by the bone markers, alkaline phosphatase. And in the several years, they find that the differentiated cell, the mesenchymal stem cell can be differentiated into adipocytes, chondrocyte, and osteoblast. The Chinese differentiation potential later become a core criteria for defining mesenchymal stem cell in vitro. Now let's take a look at how to define the mesenchymal cell into an official set of guidelines. And what we qualify a cell and to be called mesenchymal stem cells, according to the International Society of Cell and Gene Therapies. The mesenchymal stem cell should be adhered to plastic in the cell culture conditions and should express surface marker about 90%, including CD105, CD173, and CD19, and native for several markers. And most importantly, the in vitro differentiation should become osteoblast, adipocytes, and the chondrocytes. The MSC used in our product have been validated according to this criteria and conform to ICT international standards. MSC can be isolated from wide variety of tissue sources, including umbilical cord, amniotic fluid, placenta, and such as skin tissues. Among these, parental cells like umbilical cord and the placenta are particularly exhibiting and enhance their regenerative potential because there are no ethical issues. Functionally, MSC are capable of differentiating into several tissue types, including osteocytes, like we had mentioned above, adipocytes, chondrocytes, and other tissue are discovered, like neurons, renal tube, and blood cells. And the figures shows here are three major potential of mesenchymal stem cells. One is differentiation into several tissue types. Two, mesenchymal stem cells secrete cytokine and the growth factor. MSC secrete broad range of bioactive molecules like VEGF, FGF, FGF, and IL-6 and IDO to support the tissue repair, immune modulation, and inhibit fibrosis. So this factor form the biochemical basis of the secretome. And recent years, they also find that MSC secrete a narrow vesicle. They call that is exosomes. The MSC-derived exosome not only derive cytokine and proteins. Most importantly, they are also enriched in the functional microRNA, such as 21 and several other microRNA. So by using the secretome, including growth factor, cytokine, and exosomes, we can use MSC to modulate inflammation or promote tissue regeneration. The secretome represents a collection of bioactive molecules like growth factors and the extracellular vesicles secreted by cells. So it's very broad range factors, and it's play a crucial role in the cell communication and the therapeutic applications. This picture summarizes how MSC regulates various immune cells through two major mechanisms. One is they can through cell-cell contact to modulate immune cell directly, or they can through secretome or paracrine signaling, including exosomes, cytokine, growth factor, and microRNA. And this picture underscores the MSC-derived exosome, including MSC-derived secretome, including exosomes, are not merely regenerative, but potent immunomodulatory ability that could be leveraged for treating inflammatory skin disorder, autoimmune condition, and chronic immune dysregulation. Exosomes are key components of the cell secretome. They are lipid bilayer vesicles, typically ranging in size from approximately 30 to 150 nanometers. The lipid bilayer shell protect their contents, which including nucleic acids such as microRNA, as well as protein including growth factor and other metabolites. Exosome function like an information envelope, playing a crucial role in the cell-to-cell communication. Compared to artificial vesicles such as liposomes, exosome has protein anchored in their lipid bilayer, including structural protein, ligand, and receptors, which facilitate the transmission of their information cargo. Recently, exosomes have been shown to play a vital role in various cell signaling pathways, including cell proliferation, angiogenesis, immune response, and apoptosis. As a result, they hold great potential for application in regenerative medicine. And in addition to animal cells, exosomes have also been discovered in plant and bacterial cells in recent years. The evolutionary conserved feature also demonstrated the importance of exosome in maintaining biological function. So the plant exosome or other bacterial exosome will be mentioned later by Dr. Yang. There are several methods for harvesting exosomes. The traditional way and the gold standard way approach is differentiational ultracentrifugation, as shown in these pictures. By applying different centrifugal forces, we can sequentially separate cells, dead cells, and cell debris. And finally, we can isolate exosomes based on their density. However, the ultracentrifugation method is challenging to scale up, and the equipment is very high expensive. Recently, the ultrafiltration methods, which isolate exosomes based on the molecule size, has been widely adopted for exosome separation. In particular, TFF, which is a continuous recovery process, is the most suitable approach for large-scale industrial exosome production. In terms of purity, exosome can be further refined using the side exclusion column or ion exchange column. In recent years, magnetic-based methods have also been employed to purify exosome carrying the specific marker. In our institute, we have established integrated TFA program to process cell condition media, from the filtration to the health exosome harvest. And we also develop a large amount of cell condition medium by using 3D bioreactor methods. This technology is from Singapore, and we are collaborating with ESCO company in Singapore for developing this technology. Interesting, we found that by using the 3D culture bioreactor, the exosome concentration in the secretome can be increased about tenfold. And our team specializes in cell protection. So through our practical platform, we can design an optimized cell culture medium that can enhance cellular functions, including the secretion of growth factor, microRNA, exosome, and metabolite. We have also developed a series of release standards, and this table lists the testing items we currently offer. The most important defining feature of exosome is their size. So we use NTA, TRPS, and NeoFCN to define the size. And for integrity, we develop TEM acquired EM methods to define the exosome integrity. For a purity assessment, we use flow cytometry and Western blot to analyze the surface mark of exosome. In terms of safety, we follow pharmacopoeia compliant methods to confirm that the exosome product are sterile, endotoxin-free, and mycoplasma-free, but free from viral contamination to ensuring the product is safe. Regarding the efficacy, we integrate the proteomic methods, microRNA and mRNA analysis to verify the presence of key bioactive components. We even apply stability verification methods in accordance with ICH Q5C guideline to ensure the stability of exosome products. And this picture provides an example of our exosome analysis. We use TEN to confirm that exosome exhibit a typical cup shell structure. And the size and the concentration are verified using NTA narrow flow methods. Additionally, flow cytometry is employed to confirm the presence of exosome mark such as CD9, CD3, and CD81. We further use Western blot to confirm the presence of typical exosome proteins, including ALIKs 18 and TSG101, and ensuring the absence of cytoplasmic protein contamination, such as reticuli. So as we age, we face increasing risk of various aging-related diseases, including brain aging, neurodegenerative disorders, cardiovascular disease, joint degeneration, metabolic dysfunction, skin deterioration, and vision loss. This picture shown here is how the incidence of this condition rise significantly with age. Stem cell-derived exosome has emerged as a promising tool in anti-aging therapy. These narrow-sized vesicles secreted by mesenchymal stem cells are rich in microRNA, as we have mentioned above, proteins and lipid that facilitate the intercellular communication, reduce inflammation, promote tissue repair, and protect against oxidative stress and apoptosis. This makes exosome a potential multi-target solution for age-related degeneration. With exosome-based therapy, we aim to offer an integrated approach to combating a complex effect of aging. The future holds great promise for applying this strategy in areas such as neurodegenerative disease, cardiovascular repair, joint regeneration, metabolic unbalance such as diabetes, and skin regeneration. This picture shows here the finding from the classic parabiosis experiment, where the circulation system of young and old mice are connected. Remarkably, such stay-up show the significant regeneration effect on the older mice, including the improved brain function, enhanced affection, and muscle regeneration, largely attributed to the factor present in the young blood. So one key molecule identified in this context is growth factor differentiation factor 11, which has been shown to reverse age-related tissue decline when the administration into the aged mice. So this finding highlights a critical insight. It's not just the blood cell, but the bioactive component in the plasma that can carry anti-aging effects. This is where stem cell-derived exosome enter this stage. The young stem cell, especially umbilical cord stem cell, provide the opportunity to reverse the aging process. Instead of transfusion young blood, which carry ethical and safety concerns, we can use exosome as a safer, cell-free alternative to deliver the regenerative signal found in useful biological systems. We especially choose umbilical cord derived stem cell as our exosome source because they are originate from the young tissues, offspring offering a superior proliferative and regenerative capacity compared to adult-derived mesenchymal stem cell like adipose-derived stem cell or others. This figure shows here are the reason why we use UC-MSC. The cell treated with exosome from UC-MSC exosome shows significantly fewer aging markers as a beta gal positive cell numbers, indicating the reduced cellular agents. Furthermore, the expression of pCNA, which is a DNA repair factor, have increased in both mRNA level over protein levels. So this data highlight a crucial point. Exosome from useful stem cell can effectively suppress senescence and restore cellular functions. And this study published this year in Cell Metabolism introduced a signal reverse strategy using exosome microRNA to reverse cellular senescence. The researchers identified a microRNA called MIR302B enriched in exosome derived from human embryonic stem cells as a potent regulator of senescence. This microRNA downregulate a key inhibitor of the cell cycle, so allowing the senescent cell to re-enter the S phase and regain their proliferative capacity. In aged mice, treating the mice with MIR302B microRNA will lead to improved physical performance, enhanced cognitive function, and even lifespan extension. So, and show no toxicity over a 2-year period. So this data strongly support the idea that the stem cell-derived exosome microRNA can function as a true anti-aging therapies. We have developed an advanced bioprocessing platform that combines 3D bioreactor and with cell boosting platform by using small molecule to stimulate the exosome function and the cell functions. This methods not only mimic the in vivo microenvironment of stem cell, but also enable selective enhancement of microRNA loading. As shown in our result, exosomal anti-aging microRNA MIR302B level was significantly upregulated in the exosome harvested from this platform compared to standard 2D conditions. So this means we gone beyond simply replicating the published their findings. We have amplified the anti-aging potential of the microRNA 302B through engineering optimization. Our exosome product is now both potent and scalable, representing a key advantage in the development of clinically anti-aging therapies. In the field of aging research, pivotal concepts are emerging. Aging is at its core is the state of chronic low-grade inflammation. Now there are a new term called inflammation. This picture here shows that how inflammation develops as the hematopoietic stem cell HSC are aging. They become senescent, and they will release a lot of inflammatory factors. They collectively known as ASAP, senescence associated secretory phenotype. These inflammatory factors, including IL-6, TNF-alpha, and the CCL2, not only amplify the inflammation, but also drive oxidative stress. And finally, the cell senescence and tissue damages. And finally leading to organ dysfunction in aging individuals. So we are now discuss SASP as a hallmark of cellular senescence, but it still go beyond being a mere biomarker. SASP drive the pathogenesis of many age-related diseases. This figure shows here the downstream consequence of SASP under aging and oxidative stress. SASP activates key inflammatory pathways such as NF-kappa B, TNF, NOTCH, and RAS, which further induce apoptosis, impair autophagy, promote DNA damage, and deplete stem cell reserve. And this leads to chronic tissue damage and the onset of wide range of diseases, such as cardiovascular diseases, cancer, metabolic dysfunction like diabetes, neurodegenerative disease, and muscle and bone disorders, all linked to the aging consequence. Since the chronic inflammation drive aging, so it should be our primary therapeutic target. This figure present our experimental data shows that the UC-MSC-derived exosome significantly downregulate multiple key pro-inflammatory cytokines, including IL-1 beta and TNF-alpha. These two are major drivers of SSP and inflammation. Compared to the control group, the exosome treated group exhibit a marked reduction in the inflammatory gene expression, even under stimulatory conditions. This demonstrates that UC exosome process intrinsic anti-inflammatory function. This supports our view that exosome from useful UC-MSC exosome represent a promising therapeutic tool for combating aging and inflammation-driven chronic diseases. To further characterize the anti-inflammatory potential of UC-derived exosome, we assess their regulatory effect on key pro-inflammatory cytokine using primary cultured human bone marrow cells. We choose human bone marrow cells because the hematopoietic system plays a central role in aging and immune hematostasis. And this deterioration is strongly associated with immunosenescence and systemic inflammation. Upon endotoxin, such as LPS stimulation, the expression of major inflammatory mediator, including IL-6, TNF-alpha, and IL-6, was upregulated. The treatment of UC-MSC-derived exosome significantly suppressed these pro-inflammatory markers. So this finding suggested that the UC exosome offer a novel strategy to reverse aging-related dysfunction in bone marrow niche, not only by reducing local inflammation, but also interrupt the SASP inflammation axis that accelerate hematopoietic agents. And this figure shows here that our long-term in vitro aging model using human bone marrow stem cell, by long-term culture, the cell exhibit significant upregulation on the SASP-associated inflammatory genes, indicating the aging phenotype. And treatment of this senescent cell with UC-derived exosome result in a marked reduction of these pro-inflammatory markers, restoring the expression profile to a level similar to the early passage cell. So the UC exosome not only suppress inflammation, but also reverse the cellular senescence. So it's offering a strong therapeutic potential in restoring bone marrow niche function. And this survival curve comes from the recent mouse study that published in the Nature journal, demonstrating that neutralization of IL-11 using a monoclonal antibody significantly can increase the lifespan in mice compared with the control mice group. So these findings provide direct evidence that inflammation is not just byproduct of aging. It's the one of its root causes. And in our studies, the systematic administration of UC-derived exosome into mice result a significant reduction in plasma IL-11 levels in aging mice plasma. So highlighting their anti-inflammatory potential. And we employ a severe inflammation-driven aging model known as marrow fibrosis, in which model bone marrow become fibrotic due to chronic inflammation, leading to hematopoietic failure. As a compensation mechanism, the body shifts the hematopoiesis to the spleen, resulting in a massive enlarge of spleen tissues and the prevalence of anemia. And in this figure, we have shown that the treatment with UC MSC-derived exosome will reduce the spleen size. And so it will reverse the aging state and significantly alleviate the bone marrow fibrosis score. So this result support the notion that the UC exosome not only suppress the inflammation, but also restore the hematopoietic niche. So we aim to advance the application of UC MSC-derived secretome in the skin rejuvenation. As previously discussed, we have shown that the secretome containing both exosome and a rich array of growth factors, such as EGF, VEGF, and FGF. Although exosome purification can enhance the anti-aging efficacy, it comes with significant cost implications. So our go-to-market strategy follow as a gateway to premium model. We promote a whole secretome as an accessible first-in-line product and the reserve purified exosome for premium upgrade in advanced therapies. So what set us different from other companies' secretome? By using our 3D dynamic bioreactor and the small molecule boosting platform, we have increased the exosome concentration in the secretome over tenfold, as we mentioned above. We retain biological activity growth factor for healing while enriching the secretome with exosome for robust anti-aging activity. So this is supported by our in vitro study using fibroblast senescence models. The senescence fibroblasts typically showing upregulating the beta-galactosidase activity, shown as the blue color. This is a hallmark of cell aging. However, treatment of our exosome-rich UC secretome will reduce the senescence marker expression. So this result demonstrate that this clear rejuvenation effect. And this figure shows here is an in vitro UV damage model using human skin fibroblasts to mimic the effect of photoaging and the oxidative stress caused by sun exposure. And the left image shows a healthy fibroblast under normal condition. The middle image reveals the cell death and shrinkage after UV irradiation. The right image here shows that the fibroblast treated with our exosome-rich UC secretome inhibiting restore morphology and attachment. Quantification on the right confirm that the UC exosome treatment significantly improves cell viability, more than doubling it compared to the UV damage group. And this result shows that our product has strong potential in skincare application, not only by as an anti-aging agent, but also for UV protection, post-treatment repair, and the restoration of skin healthy. In addition to improving cell viability, we test our exosome-rich UC secretome could repair UV-induced DNA damage. We use gamma H2X. This is a gold standard marker of DNA double-strand break DNA damage. In the UV group, we find that strong gamma H2X expression indicating the severe DNA damage. After exosome treatment, gamma H2X signaling was remarkably reduced. Flow cytometry assay further confirmed that result. So this result indicate that our exosome-rich UC secretome not just provide antioxidant or anti-inflammation effect, they offer a direct DNA repair activity, which is can provide the next generation of skincare ingredient. UV radiation is a major cause of collagen suppression in the dermal fibroblast, leading to wrinkle formation and skin density. This figure shows that the collagen expression significantly dropped after UV exposure. However, treatment of our exosome-rich UC secretome restore the collagen levels. And furthermore, we perform a scratch assay to model skin wound healing and assess cell migration under different treatment conditions. As shown in here, the growth factor only group inhibit limited cell migration and slow wound closure. And the exosome treated, the exosome-rich UC secretome treated group shows here demonstrate that the most rapid closure of the wound. So this data clearly indicate that our exosome-rich secretome not only enhance wound healing, but also accelerate tissue regeneration. And finally, we test the anti-inflammatory efficacy of our secretome in a chemically induced skin disease AD mice model, which mimic the chronic skin inflammation and the barrier dysfunction. In the vehicle group, the mice develop a severe skin damage, and after treatment of exosome, the skin inflammation score was downregulated and the skin become healthy. So this result confirms that our product is not only regenerative, but also potent immunomodulatory and anti-inflammatory therapy. So open a door to further future application in skin inflammatory diseases or post-laser care or other barrier repair skin disorders. So take-home message here is we have established a 3D bioreactor system for large-scale production of exosome-rich excretome. And we have discovered that the inflammation of bone marrow fibrosis associated with aging were mitigated by UC-derived exosomes. We have shown that the exosome-rich UC excretome promotes skin healing and reduce inflammation in both in vitro and in vivo models. And we are now collaborating with Indonesia company PT Cell Regeneracy Biotech with a brand name called Miracle Cell to accelerate the commercialization of excretome and exosome products. We hope this innovative technology can help more people struggling with aging or skin problems. So this final picture concludes my presentation. Now I will hand over my time to Dr. Yang. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Dr. Kao, for that insightful presentation. Now let's just move forward to our second speaker, Dr. Yang Pehong. Dr. Yang Pehong will explain us about non-invasive, reinvented a new era of aesthetic medicines with exosome. So, Dr. Yang, the screen is yours.
Okay. Can see my slide.
Okay.
Hey. Screen. Okay. Okay. Hello, everyone. So great to see you all. Thanks to the host and thanks to the Dr. Milka for the introduction and the Miracle Cell for inviting this webinar. So it is truly an honor to stand here and share with you the result of our recent work. Especially, I would like to thank Dr. Gao for this wonderful invitation. Give me the opportunity to connect with you today. So looking back at our journey, it is honestly full of expectation. So allow me to briefly introduce myself. My name is Yang, and I am the founder and general manager of ACE Biolab. I also handle international marketing for Smart Buffers. And recently, we have established a new brand called Sogan, dedicated to promoting our non-invasive product line. Our goal is to allow more people to experience the benefit of non-invasive aesthetic medicine through innovative technology. Today's topic is non-invasive reinvented, a new era of aesthetic medicine with exosomes. Okay, again, let me share a little bit about myself. Just like Dr. Gao, I graduated from National Tsinghua University. At that time, I specialized in the field of neuroscience and stem cell. But after finishing my master's degree, I took a different path from research. I jumped into the selling research reagents. And I started from bottom. I learned everything and doing myself, from developing new product to handling marketing all by myself. So I'm gathering a lot of practical experience along all the way. And during this journey, I have launched and managed several brands and even build and operate my own lab. So all these experience have helped me really understand what researchers and market actually need. So after this experience, I'm more eager to dedicate my expertise to marketing. And not only by continuously developing product need by the market, and creating commercial value, but also with a sense of mission. The mission is, I hope to show the world that there is still a group of people in Taiwan who uphold the spirit of scientific research innovation and actively shine in the international market. Okay, first, let's directly into today's topic and take a look at the most concerned issue for users in the current medical aesthetic market, as well as the actual impact this issue have on users. And from my personal observation, the biggest pain point in the medical aesthetic market is invasiveness and discomfort. Traditional medical aesthetic treatments such as injection or laser therapy requiring peeling or compromising the breaking the integrity of skin, and this invasive method often led to user anxiety and fear of pain. Secondly, traditional treatment typically come with side effects like redness, swelling, and even bleeding, which can take several days or up to a week to fully recovery. And this recovery period can be highly inconvenient, especially for the public person or those frequently involved in social activities. And also, traditional aesthetic treatment usually target only single specific issue at a time. In contrast, exosome therapy offers multiple benefits simultaneously, effectively addressing complex skin concerns such as wrinkle, enlarged pore, and donors. So due to this apparent market pain point, the rise of non-invasive exosome induction therapy has been created. And this emergent therapy combines multiple advantages, including painlessness, zero recovery time, high safety, and comprehensive repair efficacy, providing the customers with a more comfortable and ideal medical aesthetic experience. The same issue with the skin care market faces similar challenges. The first and most frustrating issue for customers is the slow and unclear effectiveness of many products. Even with daily use and constant use, there is often no clear improvement. Secondly, the safety of product ingredient has become a major concern for users, and many skincare products can easily trigger allergy reaction, particularly for those with sensitive skin. And often, consumers can only rely on person experience to determine if a product is suitable for themselves. So finally, with the variety, no matter the serums, creams, and other skincare products available in the market, users often find it difficult to make a choice, and they are unsure of how to select the most suitable products. And this market pain point are precisely and what we aim to overcome through the exosome technology. And still, we are continuously committed to addressing these market challenges through non-invasive delivery technologies and exosome technologies. And we have already achieved some exciting results. And we will share specific cases with you shortly. So, wait. So earlier, we just discussed the key pain point in aesthetic and skincare market. So we can recognizing that people greatest concern are pain and recovery period affecting their daily routine. So is there a way to achieve the benefit of aesthetic treatment without injection or recovery time? And next, let me introduce you the non-invasive aesthetic medicine, an innovative and brand new solution. As the name suggests, non-invasive medical aesthetic involves no needle and no surgery, and does not cause any wound, any obvious wounds. So it achieve, but it can achieve deep skin penetration through the content of energy of liquid or gas, like this. Because there are no wounds, no pain, and post-procedure recovery. Additionally, the lack of invasive contact greatly reduce the risk of infection and scarring. A non-invasive medical aesthetic includes a variety of techniques, such as high-pressure gas, maybe injection, maybe no, high-pressure gas, and the common use energy delivery. And this technique widely used in the skin tightening, skin firming, facial lifting, and collagen stimulating. And many of you may have heard or even experienced Surmage, yes, which is recognized as one of the most effective anti-wrinkle and tightening treatment available. And although it is almost the most expensive, however, today we focus on the application of non-invasive exosome delivery, and in the future, I will have opportunity to share how to achieve better facial remodeling effects using non-invasive delivery technologies. And based on my experience, using needle-free injection system for exosome delivery, and not only cover a broader treatment area compared to traditional injection, but also effectively achieve comprehensive anti-aging and overall enhancement effect for the entire face. As you can see, the active substance are accelerated through the handpiece, if forming an extremely fine liquid column that penetrate the skin for delivery. And the nasal aperture is even smaller than a 31G needle. And also, considering the varying sensitivity level of individuals, and we can manually adjust the distance between the nozzle and the skin to avoid excessive stimulation. If necessary, the topical aesthetic like lidocaine can be used to alleviate discomfort. And this handpiece is developed through a close collaboration with Taiwan's semiconductor team and precision manufacture factory. And we continuously adjust and optimize the parameter. And in the future, we aim to further reduce the liquid jet volume. It will make the entire delivery process more comfortable and painless. This non-invasive equipment is made by chance and first encountered the needle-free injection system, which led me deeply into the relative technology and applications. And after numerous experiment and trial, I discovered that exosomes are the most suitable material for non-invasive delivery. And furthermore, aside from a few material that require precise targeting, such as botulinum toxin, and the vast majority of aesthetic materials on the market can be effectively delivered using this needle-free injection system. And we create a chip and use the chip to precisely control the servo motor, providing stable and accurate power, allowing the injection depth to be precisely regulate between 0.05 millimeter and 2.5 millimeter. Now, as we know, the average thickness of human facial skin is approximately 2 millimeter. So needle-free injection system can accurately deliver active substance through the facial skin. For example, delivering collagen across the entire face can instantly enhance skin radiance. This same effect that is difficult to achieve in a single session with traditional clinic. And here, I want to emphasize a key point. The use of liquid accelerated needle-free injection system compared to energy delivery system has the major advantage of no thermal damage. This is really important because this perfectly resolves the need of whitening maintenance after radiofrequency treatment, because without thermal damage and scarring, there will be no new melanin formation. Okay, this is one of the advantage of using physical way to create micro trauma, micro wound, and smaller micro wounds also do not cause irreversible damage to muscles or fascia. And once again, I'm summarize the feature of NesaFlow, and I want to remind everyone of a key point. Our skin, the skin is the largest organ of human, and also the largest immune organ. So by creating these micro trauma, micro wounds, by continuous firing stimulate the immune system within the skin, it can accelerating the repair and regeneration. Before the application of exosome, how the clinic achieving the regenerative effect in the clinic relies on thermal damage to regenerate skin tissue. However, with the needle-free injection system, we can achieve the repair effect by this microtrauma and the exosome without bearing without the risk of irreversible. Yes. Okay. Let me show you how the NesaFlow works. This video shows the delivery of dermopapilla exosome. Usually, people's scales are relatively thick, which means they have better tolerance. allowing for the operation at a closer distance. And the model is, in this video, is a patient with male pattern baldness, androgenic alopecia. And after 3 months of treatment, here, there have been a significant, greatly improvement in hair volume. Okay, next, I would like to introduce this social media KOL, influencer. She have been collaborating with me. And like all the ladies who love beauty, she cares a lot about the detail of her appearance. She is currently using exosomes to introduce her neck wrinkles. Yeah, she wants to achieve the effect of wrinkle removal. And then approximately 2 to 3 days later, the wrinkle area will begin to visibly fill in. And this lady, is the one who has the best result from my treatment. And whether it is introduction of exosome or collagen, she experienced a rapid effect, and the result lasted the longest. Later, I will show more her before and after comparison picture. Yes. And her result, and let me confirm that the exosome can deliver beauty effects in a very short time. Here, I will show some various skin and hair issues that can be resolved through non-invasive exosome delivery. As everybody already knows, exosomes are currently the best material for promoting hair growth. And as for how to encourage more people to use them, I believe the non-invasive injection is the best answer. It replaces traditional single-point injection, covering larger area of hair loss and accelerating hair growth effect. Now, we already have a lot of data to prove that. In the middle of the picture, the problem skin often exhibit acne, redness, swelling, and capillaries and the scars. Among others, exosomes are also the best solution for this issue. And the bottom of the picture, the white scar, it repairs the white scar. So not only repair the scar, but also reveal skin become more brighter and more radiant. Again, this lady, her before-after picture, as you can see, her skin was already in a good condition initially. However, in her pursuit of perfection, she hoped for smaller pore after non-invasive induction of exosome, and she report back me the picture 2 to 3 days later. Here's interesting, a little interesting thing. At first, I asked her not to send me the edit photo, not to send me the edit picture with Photoshop, because I want to I want get the true data. But she indeed provide me uh, the original photos. So this recovery effect really shocked me. This result she achieved have given me great confidence and helped me understand how this non-invasive exosome treatment can be customized for each individual. Now, this is another lady who have the poor issue, and her skin is also sensitive, with more acne and acne. After my exosome treatment, her skin quickly becomes smooth and even, and this change make her greatly more confident. She's very happy. And this is my nose. I only use exosome induction without any additional actions to remove my black hair, because I want to observe whether simple skin regeneration could achieve the same effect. From this result, maybe we won't need to endure the pain of removing black hair anymore. Oh, again, take another look at this, at her repair result from different angle, the cheek, nose, and you can see all the pores are greatly reduced. The fine line and the wrinkle on the forehead can be reduced. And also, exosome providing the widening and brightening effect. And this image perfectly shows the history of exosome. Exosomes were first recognized in the aesthetic medicine field for their rapid anti-redness and rapid anti-inflammation effect. After treatment like radio frequency or ultrasound energy induction, people typically require several days to a week of recovery. With the use of exosome, recovery time can be as quick as almost same day. And this lady has deep scar on her forehead and nose tip. After 2 to 3 weeks of exosome treatment, there was a greatly improvement, you can see. And this result has never been achieved in traditional medicine clinical, and it gives us a great confidence to fix related issue. Okay, dear partner, today I share with you the principle, advantage, and application cases of non-invasive exosome delivery technology. And finally, let me conclude and look forward using 3 keywords: safety, comfort, and confidence. The first, safety assured. The needle-free design eliminates the infection risk associated with traditional needles and fully comply with medical standard, making each treatment more reassuring. Number 2, comfort. With just one section, you can noticeably feel the skin brightening and elasticity changes. At the same time, the entire process is really simple and painless, effortless, integrating into the audience daily life. Last, the confidence boost. That this is most important. I think the pleasant experience not only allows users to enjoy the moment, but also intermediately enhance their self-confidence, making beauty a nature expression of herself. Yes, we are very much looking forward to collaborating with our partners in Indonesia to promote this solution and more professional aesthetic and beauty salon, truly brightening consumer more effective, safer, and more enjoyable new beauty experience. Then let me introduce some future work we are planning to do. The first, I would like to share you some related project we are promoting to effectively introduce exosomes to the public market and diverse the benefit of the nature plant. We are dedicated to develop the plant-derived exosome. We have successfully developed various plant exosomes, including those from orchid, ginseng, black truffle, tea leaf, tea, and lemons, and so on. Okay, so looking forward, we plan to utilize the diversity of plants to develop a wide range of skincare and health products, and compare to traditional plant extract. Plant exosome not only offer more significant effects, but also possess greater market potential. And I believe exosome skincare products have always been highly appreciated. And we have the capacity to develop and to research exosome, the raw material, whether they are derived from mesenchymal stem cell or plant source. And also our GMP and ISO 13485 certificate factory in Guangdong has the capacity to produce high quality skincare product. And we are also collaborating with Korean cosmetic company for brand promoting and marketing. And with this solid foundation, we can provide comprehensive and integrative solution to meet market demand, from product development and manufacturing to brand marketing. Okay, in the future, we will continue to update you on this latest exosome skincare product. The last slide I want to introduce is the deuterium deeply water. Our company, Smart Buffer, in Guangdong, China, has been dedicated to produce high quality injection water, the ionized water, and other advanced water products, and continuously expanding into customer in the public industry close to daily life. The high quality deuterating deeply water we have developed can be drink directly, and helps improve health condition. It offer the benefits such as anti-cancer property, improve sleeping, improve and adjust the sub-health state. It can also be applied in skincare product, enhancing the skin permeability to allow exosome and other active ingredients to work more effectively. The above results shared the outcome of our team daily dedicated effort. And I pleasure to have the opportunity today to communicate with our friend in Indonesia. The Southeast Asia market is full of potential, and I think maybe so magic, miracle. And we are confident in our ability to assist you in addressing diverse need. We're looking forward to collaborating with you soon to promote the diverse application of exosome technology. Thank you all. Thank you. I'm Yang from ACE Biolab. See you.
Okay, thank you very much, Prof. Yang. It's such a very informative and insightful presentations. Okay, now we are about in the Q&A session, and it seems we have few questions already from the audience here. So yeah, we'll read the third question first from Dr. Karina. I'm not sure this question is pointed to Dr. Kao or Prof. Kao or Prof. Yang, but maybe this is pointed to Prof. Kao. Okay, the first question is how to evaluate exosome is good or not. And the second one is PITDC have publication that use their exosome. And the third one, what is the effective method of application exosome on aesthetic treatment? Maybe you both can answer just maybe first Dr. Kao or Prof. Kao or Prof. Yang can answer that three questions.
Okay, thank you. The first question is how to evaluate the exosome is good or not.
Yes.
For that question, we have a strict COA about analysis of the exosome content to ensure the key microRNA content in the exosome. And the second, we have used several potency assays like anti-inflammation and the anti-oxidation and reverse the cell aging assay to evaluate the exosome function is good. And then finally, we use the TEM to ensure the exosome structure is good in good situations. So the content about exosome can be protected in the exosome double leafy layer shell. So this one question. Second, sorry, about the second question, can you speak again?
The second question is PITDC have publication to use their exosome?
Yeah. We are now preparing our document for the publication. This publication will focus on the as I have discussed in my presentation, the bone marrow fibrosis disease. So we are now prepare the academic document and the patent and the preclinical result because we want to use this mesenchymal stem cell product or mesenchymal stem cell derived exosome for the clinical trial in the USA and in Taiwan. So we are preparing all the document about the academic evidence and safety evidence and efficacy evidence for the IND applications.
Okay.
Sorry, so third question, can you speak
It's
again?
okay. It's
Sorry.
okay, Prof. And the third question is, what is the effective methods of application exosome on aesthetic treatment?
Okay, so in my experience, we have we here have several customer has that problem. So after treatment by topical uses or IV, there are several significant, very good results to resolve this severe skin conditions. So I think this very good, very big opportunity for using treatment for using exosome to treat these skin disorders.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So is there other questions?
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you for the third questions. Hopefully it's already been answered from Professor Kao. And also I will read three other questions here because we already have for the next question from Dr. Tania. Well, actually, she wrote it in Indonesia, but I will help explain in English. How long can we give the exosome treatment to people who have diabetic and obesity? And what is the parameters are used for that? Should they use continuously or they have a time gap of using the treatment for diabetic or obesity?
For the diabetes diseases, in my experience, if use IV administration for once a week for 4 weeks, you will see the glycated hemoglobin value will improve. It's very case in Taiwan here, in my experience.
Okay. Okay, so the parameters?
The parameter I will recommend using for 5 milliliters per dose
Oh, fine.
once a week for 4 weeks. If
Oh,
you want to treat diabetes, and you will see the blood glucose value will improve.
so how long can we use it for the treatment?
In my experience, you can use exosome once a week for about 12 weeks for a treatment period.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
12.
very safe in my experience. There are no other adverse effects.
Oh, okay, thank you very much, Professor
Thank you.
Kao. And also we have another questions here from Dr. Dedi Chandra from Jakarta. He said, I have question for Dr. Kao. We already know that Miracle have sold exosome and this is different from Secretome product which sold on Indonesia. And now you say about exosome which Secretome. Is this totally different from the exosome from the Miracle?
Yeah. For last question, I it, as we discussed in my presentation, the exosome is one of important component in the secretome. So I just use the manufacturer process to enhance the cell secretion more exosome in their secretome. So for the exosome is purified and refined from the secretome. But this process is very the cost is expensive. So I introduced the secretome here is just to reduce the cost, so you can introduce more product to your customer more easily. And if you see the positive result, the customer will be happy to pay more money to use exosome for anti-aging therapy. So in my opinion, is that. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much, Carl. And I think next question is pointed to Prof. Young, I think, from Dr. Henty. She was asking, how do you prove that the machine, maybe also Prof. Carl, how do you prove that the machine can reach that deep?
This is really simple. We can just use the pig skin or gelatin to mimic the human skin. Even if the cooked egg, you can see the dye. Yeah, so you can see the dye into the tissue. So I will know that it can reach that deep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we have also another question here. Wait. Okay, for the effectivity and security for the exosome, is there any risk of human reaction or rejection when using the exosome?
Yeah, in the safety issue, that's why we use umbilical cord mesenchymal stem cell as a source of exosome, which is young and immune privileged and not not associated with tumorigenic potential. And we also use donor screen method to select the donor is not diseases, and using serum-free culture and the standard 3D culture system to minimize the variability of the exosome product or secretome product. And actually, we do not recommend to use the exosome or secretome product to the customer with tumor or cancer problem. It's very risky because in a scientific result, the exosome will promote the tumor growth. So never use the exosome or secretome product to these patients. Thank you.
Okay, how about for the people who have like autoimmune? Is that okay? Is it safe using this exosome?
For the if you are asking about autoimmune disease, it's very recommend to use exosome or secretome to this customer. Yeah, in my experience, the autoimmune disease will be improved by using exosome or secretome. You will see very positive result in this patient.
Oh, okay, thank you very much. And the next question maybe will be pointed to Prof. Yang. How does the effectiveness of exosome compare to more traditional anti-aging treatments?
Two more.
Traditional anti-aging treatments.
You mean the hair growth treatment?
Yeah, maybe one of them. Like
Okay.
one.
The concept of needle-free injection is to accelerate the liquid through a very small, tiny aperture to penetrate the skin. Thus, we can minimizing bleeding and pain. And we inject 2 milliliter of exosome every week and repeat it every 7 to 10 days to achieve the effect of hair growth.
Oh, okay, thank you. And next question, what is the recommendation protocol for facial rejuvenation using exosome, like the dosage, frequency, and also the method?
That is play exosome if they from human about regulations.
Maybe this can be answered by Prof. Kao.
Sorry, can you say again the question?
What is the recommendation protocol for facial rejuvenation using exosomes as dosage, frequency, and method? The method.
I think Dr. Yang may have very many experience about the topical use. Twice every week, so it's very safe and no other negative results in his experience. Maybe Dr. Yang can give us more information about it.
We talk about the exosome solve
Yes.
facial problem.
The dosage, the dosage.
The exosome we made, the concentration is about bigger than how to say 1亿，等我一下哦。Okay, our exosome concentration is about 1,000 billion per milliliter. So when I use this exosome, I'm seeing this exosome with collagen and almost collagen, the best effect. The collagen with the result.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you for the explanation. And we have here from Dr. Ratna. Is there any side effect of exosome in cancer patients? Maybe this is pointed to Prof. Kao.
Yeah, the point is you never use exosome on the cancer patients. Yeah, it will promote cancer growth or tumor growth. It's very risky. So in Taiwan methods, when new customer come here, we will take his blood to screen is there any tumor markers in their blood. So if they are all negative, it's a safe way to treat the exosome or secretome for the patients.
Oh, okay. Okay, maybe Dr. Ratna, the question will be answered from Dr. Kao. And the next one is, how long can we see the result after we are using the treatment of exosome?
You mean the exosome treat by
Yeah,
the
exosome treat.
non-invasive?
Yes, yes. Maybe
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
Hmm.
The best result is the lady I talked about. She reported me about 1 days, and usually people will get results from 2 to 3 days. Yes. It takes time for exosome to repair and regrow your skin pore. Yeah. It will not immediately uh, uh, repair your skin.
Oh, okay. Okay, so it will have more time until we got the
Yeah. 2 to 3 days of average.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Welcome.
So sorry, I have additional information regarding to the cancer patients. If you use the exosome for the topical way, it's very safe. I'm talking the risky way is IV administration. It's very risky for the cancer patients.
Oh, okay. So the risk one is when you use the IV treatment exosome.
Yeah.
But
You
if
should
you use the
very carefully.
topical, you use the topical treatment, it's okay, it's
Yeah,
safe.
it's okay, it's safe. Yeah,
Cancer. Oh, okay.
do not go to the systemic rule. It's very safe.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Thank you for the information. And maybe Dr. Ratna, are you, I mean, the questions been answered already. Okay, next from Natalia. Can miracle exosome infused be given to chronic kidney disease, which EGFR 5 and twice a week hemodialysis? Can miracle exosome infused be given to chronic kidney disease, which EGFR 5 and twice a week hemodialysis? Maybe this is for Prof. Carl.
Yeah, for that question is very difficult because in my experience, exosome will improve the EGFR value. Yeah, it's very difficult.
Very
When
difficult.
when the GFR value above 30 is and you use exosome, you will see all the 30 you will never see a result.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you, Prof. Carl. Okay, next question from Dr. Gede. Are exosome good for melasma? Maybe this is for Prof. Young. Melasma.
Exosome good for
Melasma.
黑斑
黑斑 melasma. Yes. From the research data, only the MSC exosome it can eliminate the melanin. Yes. Yes.
So how long the treatment for melasma?
It depends on
How
individual,
deep the
but
melasma?
but commonly I think maybe every week you can see the improvement.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, we have another question here from Dr. Frida. Thank you for your amazing presentation, Doctor. You explained that exosome carries a lot of good signal, anti-aging for cells. Is it possible that they also carries bad signals, except For example, cancer, hyperinflammation. From its source, how to make sure that this exosome is safe or free from this bad signal. Thank you.
Yeah. For that question, we usually use the cell under 5 passage. So we have noticed that when cell in vitro culture and under long passage, you will see some inflammatory cytokine expression will increase. So that's why we keep the cell under 5 passage to keep the cell young. And secondly, we use small molecule stimulation to keep the cell under a stabilization stage. So the inflammatory cytokine expression remain low. So this is why we use 3D culture platform and the small molecule boosting platform to manufacture cells ketone or exosome because it's the very stabilized platform for this product.
Okay. Okay, from Dr. Frida also asked, has this product passed the clinical trial, the exosome product? There's been asked
Yeah.
also this product has passed the clinical trial or not?
Yeah. Regarding to that question, actually, there are no product in the world, and there are no secretome or exosome product in the world has passed the clinical trial. But everybody try to bring this amazing therapeutic result to our patients. So I hope next several years I will enter the clinical trial phase 1 in Taiwan and in United States. So I can provide more efficiently product to our patients.
Okay, thank you very much. And I hope Dr. Frida, your question has been answered. Next is from Natalia Ong. Dr. Natalia Ong, can exosome be applied by dermapen for better penetrate for hair growth, treatment and scar acne? Can exosome be applied by dermapen for better penetrate for hair growth, treatment and scar acne? Maybe this is for Prof. Yang.
Sorry, I find the question.
Oh, okay. This one, the question from Natalia Ong. Can exosome be applied by dermapen for better penetrate for hair growth, treatment, and scar acne?
Scar. Penetrate the skin to fix scar.
Yeah.
Sure, of course. Yeah, we have done maybe 5 to 6 person with the deep scar on his face. As you can see the PowerPoint, the deep scar in forehead and nose tips. Yeah, we can use exosome to fix, to repair the scar tissue. Maybe yeah, usually they come back to me 1 week later. They say they can feel themselves is continuously improving. They can feel.
Oh, okay. Okay, but
Yes.
but the question here, she was asking also like, can exosome be applied by dermapen?
Can exosome applied by
for scar acne
scar
or hair growth treatment?
Scar treatment? Can exosome
Maybe she was mentioned about like applied using dermapen.
How big is
Exosome can be
the
using with dermapen.
dermatitis？哎，建议你可以帮我 check 一下问题吗？
Dermapen or microneedling? Microneedling.
就是你的那个对痘疤有没有帮助？
哦，acne scar。
Yes, acne scar.
Oh, acne scar. Acne scar is the same as the normal scar. So usually acne scar comply with the sensitive skin. They all belong to the problem skin. It can be solved by exosome perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Dr. Yang.
I have additional information. And we have used in vitro model for a scar formation. So in the in vitro model, we can see the skin cell fibrosis in the cell, and using the exosome treatment will alleviate the fibrotic tissue formation. So I think the for the scar acne is very helpful.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Prof. Young and also Prof. Kao for the
Thank you.
explanation. Next question is pointed to Prof. Kao from Henny Widiowati. Please explain clearly about the tumor marker do you usually check before IV exosome treatment?
Yeah, for the tumor marker, the median marker is AFP and CEA, PSA, CA dash 125, CA dash 153. You should use this by marker. It's median criteria, and this marker should show all negative before IV administration. So the more marker, if you can use more marker, it's more safety for the treatment.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Hopefully the question be totally answered from Dr. Kao. And I think we have last two questions here. I will pick which one is it. Oh, okay, from Dr. Martinia, maybe. How about keloid, Prof. Yang, or Prof. Kao? Does exosome can be used for this if we have the keloid on our face or maybe on our part of the body? Can we use exosome for the treatment?
Yeah, for the KOE, actually we don't have clinical experience, but in our animal model or in vitro model, it show promising results. Yeah, but for the clinical experience, sorry, I can provide you more information.
Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. And the last one is I have some from Dr. Gede Dharma. I have some experience with secretome for osteoarthritis. Oh, wait. And oh, I have some experience with secretome for osteoarthritis, and the result is good. And how about the exosome itself? Is it can also give the same result like when using the secretom
Yeah,
treatment?
it's the same as my experience. The secreton is good for osteoarthritis, but in my experience, the exosome give a same good result. So in Chinese word, there are a word says the cannon shoot burst. So I I I think if you can get the same result, you don't need to use more expensive product. You can just use Scriton for osteoarthritis. Yeah, because for a joint, you just use one milliliter or 2 milliliter for joint injection.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I think here, actually, I want to stop here, but we still have 2 questions below here. Okay, do you have like in Indonesia, we call it BPOM, or in international, like FDA certified for the exosome? What temperature to handling the exosome? What is the temperature to handling the exosome? Like for the FDA recommendation.
There are no recommendation for the exosome storage, but I think you should keep the exosome in the freezing stage to keep its activity because it contains microRNA and the protein component is very sensitive to the temperature. Yeah, but for the regulation, there are no
Temperature, like
recommendation
how many
from
degrees,
the
like for the freezing temperature? Like
sorry.
minus
Minus
20.
20.
Minus 20, yeah.
Minus 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, for the last one is for balancing hormonal, can we use exosome for balancing hormonal? This question is from Natalia Ong again. Maybe you have a experience, Prof. Kao, with the passion with balancing hormonal using exosome.
Yeah, I have some customer that they are at menopause stage, so their testosterone are very low, and after use estrogen or secreton, and after 1 month, once a week, we find that the blood testing result shows that testosterone value are recovered. Yeah, so for the hormone balancing disorder, yeah, the exosome can be used for treat that condition.
Okay, thank you very much, Prof. Kao and also Prof. Yang for giving all the answers from our audiences here. And I think the Q&A sessions have been closed. So for the audiences, if you still have any questions, you can also ask through the event organizer here. Okay.
Thank you. Maybe
Now,
we can collect
yes.
questions and respond formally in writing after the meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, maybe you
Yes.
can write down all the questions
Yes.
and
To
point
formally
it to
respond
whom,
the question. Yes.
yeah, and also point it to whom will be answer the question, maybe Prof.
Yes. Yeah.
Ka or Prof. Yang, and just send it to the committee or
Yes.
even organizer here. Okay, thank you very much for the
Thank you.
explanation once again.
Thank you.
Prof. Yang and also Prof. Kao. And now it's time for me to read all the summary that been explain through the presentation. Okay, now I will read the first one, the summary presentation from Professor Kao. Professor Kao has explained that the culture of stem cell been discovered since 1970s, where the scientists use the colony unit from fibroblasts to culture this and make a self-renewal ability. And the second one, stem cell has ability to differentiation few type of cells like adipocytes, uh, what is it? Homeocyte and osteocyte. Stem cell can be isolated from any sources like umbilical, adipose, bone marrow, etc. MSCs have function in cytokine effect, like secretome include growth factor, exosome, and include microRNA and growth factor. UC secretome promotes skin healing and reduce inflammation in both in vitro and in vivo models. And from the summary from Dr. Yang Pei Hong, Prof. Yang Pei Hong, a few effects of aesthetic treatment can result negative impact on patient like anxiety, fear of pain, redness, bruising, etc. Skincare cannot be optional to replace because the effect may be slow, unclear, and safety issues. That's why a new treatment and method like exosome and non-invasive treatment needed. A new non-invasive treatment like high-pressure jet injection, ultrasound, and electroporation is more promising in aesthetic medicine. Exosome treatment combines with a new advanced technology like NexaFlow can be amazing result because it is safety, comfort, acceptance, and confidence boosting experiences. Okay, as the Q&A session is done, and also I'll deal with all the summary from both international speaker here. And now we are about at the end of tonight's session. Once again, thank you very much to our honored speakers, Professor Dr. Kao and also Professor
Thank you.
Dr. Yang Pei Hong
Thank you.
for
Thank you very much.
sharing your knowledge and enlightening presentation. And to all participants here, thank you for all your attention and engagement. Don't forget to check your email for the webinar recording and certificate. If you have further questions, feel free to reach out through the contact provided. Last but not least, we hope today's online seminar will bring you more knowledge and information also beneficial for your clinical practice. Stay safe, stay inspired, and we hope to see you in our next webinar. Thank you and goodbye. And now,
Wow. Terima
give
kasih
back to the
Dr.
MC.
Milka. Selanjutnya kami masih menyimpan the best, save the best for last ya. Sebelumnya kami akan menunjukkan video pemutaran Miracle Cell. Kami menerima banyak sekali japri dari para dokter yang ingin diperkenalkan tentang produk-produk dari PT Cell Regenerasi Biotek. Berikut video pemutaran Miracle Cell. Lalu kemudian eh, demikian edukasi dari company kami, Bapak Ibu. Terima kasih untuk partisipasi dari Bapak Ibu dokter sekalian. Saya tahu Bapak Ibu dokter sudah sangat lelah. Bapak Ibu juga sudah banyak kegiatan dan malam ini sudah sangat larut. Bapak Ibu, kita berjumpa di Zoom edukasi selanjutnya. Dokter Gede Dharma, sekretomnya made in mana ya? Dokter Gede Dharma, boleh sudah diisi ya dok ya, link absennya ya dok ya. Dari Taiwan dokter, dari Taiwan dok. Sekretomnya made in Taiwan dokter. Dan sudah, ya nanti ada untuk kalau dokter Jabodetabek masih free ongkir dokter. Ya, jadi dokter bisa dapatin untuk sekretom dokter, untuk harga normal 4 juta, itu biasanya kan dapat satu paket. Malam ini dapat 2 paket dokter. Oh dokter di Bali ya dok ya. Nanti boleh tahu. Demikian informasi dan Zoom edukasi yang sudah berjalan pada malam hari ini. Saya berterima kasih untuk partisipasi dari para dokter sekalian. Saya tahu juga malam ini juga sudah sangat larut. Saya berterima kasih untuk waktunya dokter dan kita bertemu dalam sesi edukasi selanjutnya. See you at the top. Thank you. Bye now, dok.